Okay, guys. So, the March for Australia is on this day next Sunday. It's in Belmore Park Central. And I think, as Aussies, everyone should go if they can. You know, if you're in hospital, of course you can't. But I really think people should support this great country, because the politicians aren't listening. Fuckheads like Penny Wong, and I call it a boy, and people like Albanese, they don't care about you and me. They just care about voters. Bring immigrants, they'll vote for us. So yeah, support the walk next Sunday. Have to be careful. Yeah, but you have to be careful because people are getting shit out of their cars, and I don't want them to think there's a raving lunatic with a phone in his hand. Anyway, so yeah, the march is coming up, so it's good to protest, because we don't want this Palestinian shit. That's a war on the other side of the world. That's got nothing to do with us. We can't do nothing. We can't tell other governments what to do. It's irrelevant. We've got homeless people. We've got families that are sleeping in cars. Not enough rentals. And we're worried about some country on the other side of the world that couldn't give a shit about us. No. Time for Australia to wake up. Palestine, Gaza, Israel, that's irrelevant. We're a world away, literally. This is our country. We've got to worry, we've got to look after our people first. And mental health. They need places for people with mental health. You know, not worry about giving money to Gaza. That does nothing for us. I couldn't care less about Gaza. I care about this beautiful country. That's why we've got to march. And, you know, by marching, it's showing the politicians, look, we've had enough of your shit. We're not going to vote for you next time. And remember that, come next voting day, you're out. People have had enough. The last big riot would have had to have been, I say where Aussies got stirred up was the Cronulla riot. Now, the Cronulla riot that stirred up a lot of people. A lot of Aussies were pissed off, but that was 20 years ago. It's funny, 20 years later, I hope this rally is big, huge, because it's in every state. And you know what? I hope it gets that big and in the government's face. Now, they're going to have to think hard, because people are having enough of this shit. They really are. You know, it's every day you turn on the news, it is someone's getting stabbed, someone's getting killed, robbed, killed for $5. Now we've got criminal crime gangs that are grooming youth, so they're getting youth to do the dirty work as for people for them. So, you know, they get a youth to kill someone, they don't have to go to jail. They go to jail. You know, they'll take the crime. So, they're paying these youth money, which is shit money. Shouldn't do it for anything, but the point is they're getting youth to do this work, killing people. And if youth are going to kill people at 12, 13, what are they going to be like at 22, 23? You know? This country, we are getting like Venezuela with the gangs in the favelas there, where kids 8, 9, 10 kill people in gangs. I say we really have to retake our country back. And the courts, we need people with balls. We really do. Because they just keep letting people out. It's a revolving door. That's why kids today have no fear of the police. They couldn't care less. You know? Oh, I just kill someone. I'll get 6 months and I'm out. No. Very bad. And you know what? The way we're going with inflation and the cost of living and AI now coming in, taking jobs, you know, I would hate to be born today or have kids today because I feel so sorry. How are they going to get a house? How are they going to get a rental? How are they going to get a job? It is so cruel what they're doing. So, you know, I won't be here. Now, I'll be 6 foot under, and I'm glad because I'm not going to see it. But I really feel sorry for people that are born now, even born 10, 20 years ago. I'm sorry for them because it's going to be hard. I really feel sorry for them. That's why I would never have kids, because look at the world they've got to live in. What, they can get killed, stabbed, molested? No. Not safe. Sorry for my rant, guys. I just feel strongly that, you know, we have to do something. And when I say do something, I don't mean go out there and be Nazis and, you know, bash people up. No. Protest the right way, non-violent, with our words. I say we've had enough. We want action. We want law and order. We want crime dealt with. You know, we've had enough of this. We've had enough. No rentals, no building. Where's the money going? We need an auditor. Because money, they're getting a lot of money, the government, and there's no outcome. The money's going somewhere. So we need an auditor to go through the coffers, because I'm sure they're wasting it. It's just, sorry guys, it just breaks your heart, because this is not the Australia I know. All right, that's enough of my rant for today. Catch you guys.